G'day friends, it's Vicky Wright, Independent Stampin' Up Demonstrator Australia. So today I thought I would pop on and create a birthday card, but I've just found a kit that I think I was going to do for a live, so I thought we might use that kit and we'll still use it in turn it into a birthday card. So just bear with me while I sort of make this straight. Or have I made it worse? That might be just a little bit back. And that may be okay. Okay, so we'll grab our kit. We're going to use the papers from Sale-a-Bration, and it's this one here, Flight and Airy. Okay, you can earn this for free when you spend $90 or more. It's a level 1. Okay, so I'll have the link down below to my online shop and the link to this paper. Now, throughout January, Robbie from Creations in Paper and myself have been sharing birthday cards on our Facebook pages, Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday, and then the following day I've been sharing them onto my blog. So I'll have the link to my Facebook page and my blog below as well. So obviously we were going to use the pastel adhesive back sequence, so we'll still use those, and then the rest will be a surprise. So this base card is Balmy Blue. So we'll just burnish along that fold line. At least we know we've got one thing right. And then I think the rest will be hit and miss. So what have we got here? We've got a piece of basic white, 2 pieces of basic white. So I'd say one will be for the inside and one is for the outside. So we'll use the smaller piece for the outside. I've got a piece of the DSP. It's pretty, this paper. It's gorgeous. So what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll stick this down onto our basic white, and obviously it's going to go landscape because that's the way I've cut the paper. If you're like me, you always got excess kits hanging around, and kits obviously hanging around for some reason. So we'll just trim this off, and that's that, and then that's going to go, that's looks a little bit crooked. Oh no. But what we might do before we do that, I think we might score along those lines, eh? Along the top and bottom of the DSP. So let's grab our Simply Scored scoring tool. You could use your paper trimmer if you wanted to, but I just find I love my scoring tool. So our first one is at 2 inches. And I want my scored lines, I think I've gone down. I want my scored lines to be raised on the right side, so that's why I flipped it over. And we might go 3. Then I'm also going to do 1, oops, 1.5. I'm going to do a couple below 2A, so we'll just do 2 below. And sometimes that just finishes it off. It just adds a little bit of nice texture to it and just gives it a little bit of a finished look. So we will put that aside for the moment, just in case. So this is obviously meant to be folded in half. So let's do that. I've got 2 pieces of basic white. They're squares. I wonder if this goes on here. Yep, so that goes on there. And this piece must be for the inside. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. So we'll just put that there like that, and we'll stick this piece at the right side on the front A. Just like that. Now I'm going to make sure that this is burnished really nicely. Because this piece we're going to put here. Let's put it up a bit, eh? Now, as I said, I'm not sure that if this is the way the card's meant to be, but this is what we're doing. Making sure it's nice and straight, lined up. And we're just gonna put it there like that, so that it's nice and straight. Grab our bone folder and just gently burnish along that cardstock, just make sure it sticks. You could also do it from the back if you wanted to, just like that. And that'll really stick it down. So while we're here, we might as well stick this piece onto our base card. I've got a funny feeling now that I'm looking at this that I might have been going to do a card sketch. But where that is, I don't know, because sometimes I keep them with the kit. Okay, so that's done. Then I've got a heap of birds cut out. These are pretty birds actually there. They look like they've been watercoloured. It's pretty paper. And I think we might stick that there, smack bang in the centre, eh? I'll put that one inside. Let's do that one, eh? They're pretty. Or we do this one. Let's do this one. Decisions, decisions. And we're going to pop this up, eh? These are easy to cut out, so don't be scared of having a go. So we'll just put that there, and we might put that little one in there like that. But we'll stick him down, eh? You could put a sentiment if you like. Actually, I'm using we're going to use the very best occasions and turn it into a happy birthday. But I was just looking to see if we could put a sentiment in here too or something, but we'll stick with the original plan. Just like that. Then we've got a banner shape die cut, and it's from obviously being die cut with the Stylish Shapes dies, and so had this square. Okay, so we're going to bring in our happy birthday sentiment from the very best occasions, that one there. And we're going to stamp this, I'm thinking Misty Moonlight. Now my Misty Moonlight is very, very juicy Lucy. I've just got to get my stamp cleaner, because I've just stamped that little bit too hard, because I knew it was Juicy Lucy, but I might just have to sit it. I don't even have to apply pressure. Yeah. Okay, so just bear with me. It may go out of eyesight for a little bit. That's a little bit crooked, so let's bring in our second one. I'm just barely touching that ink pad. Might bring it this way a little bit, just to the right, because I'm thinking what we'll do is tuck it, if we can get it tucked down. Oh, look what I've done now. Hold on, let's see if we can fix that. I've grabbed our marker, and what we're going to do there. You would never know. Okay. I might just chop a little bit of this off, because then it will give the illusion that it is actually under there. Well, it is a little bit anyhow. And we actually might see if we can pop this up too, eh? Will that work if I've popped it up? Yep. That will work. And then to finish it off, we're going to bring in some of these sequins. And I think we'll use the blues. Let's use the pinks, eh? Just to keep it nice and soft, eh? Bring in our take a pick tool. One down there. Now I don't stick these down straight away. I like to just let them sit for a little bit. And I think that'll be enough, eh? Then I will come back and do that. And that is our card for today. As I said, I'm not too sure what I had the kit cut up for, but we've created it today. And I'm sure it was for a sketch layout, but it doesn't matter, it's done. So I hope you've enjoyed that. It's nice and quick and simple. But it's just got a little bit of a fun fold to the front of it, as well as having your base card. Let's do our inside. Now I'll leave the inside because usually the inside I will put a strip of DSP on the inside and also on the envelope as well. So I'll find a gash strip and put it on there. Another thing you could do too is instead of just having a full base card, you could just have the one layer, and then instead of having this, well, you could still have that, and then put another piece of basic white up here and use this for your writing area, okay? Or you could put this up the top and use this for your writing area. And that way you don't have this part, you just have that front bit. Okie dokie. So I hope you've enjoyed that. And as I said, the links will be below. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. See ya. Hooray.